Hello, welcome back to my video journal. It has been a while since I've gotten to do one of these. I have just been so busy with like work and going back home and having fun over the weekend. So not even in a bad way for the most part. Um, I've just not had a chance to do this for a bit. So let's see. I'm just gonna broad update this time. I don't even remember what I did at this point for the last couple days, which these video journals would be helpful to remember if I did them daily, but I haven't been, so I'm gonna try to keep doing that. Anyways, this is my last week of work. It has been insane. I have been doing so much to prepare the team for when I leave. Um, it's been a lot. I mean, the days are nonstop meetings from pretty much the morning to the afternoon when I leave. Um, it's pretty crazy. Um, it had been getting really busy up until this point, but it's just been getting even busier and busier and busier. So I just feel drained at the end of every day at this point, which I wish I didn't. And today, like I did my best to really like just get some things done after the day was done, um, and try not to just fall into the trap of laying down and scrolling on my phone and then watching hours and hours go by. Actually, like took a shower, got new clothes, did the dishes, took out the trash, did some helpful things that I wanted to do, and usually Wednesday is the day that I feel that I can recuperate a little bit because Tuesday is always so exhausting for me. Going to work in the morning and then coming back 12 hours later, like pretty much like uh, it's Tuesday is always such a long day. Um, the 3D printer, I still need to fix that. I just haven't had any time. It's like I've had time, but it's like I don't know. I don't know why I can't like it after all day of doing other stuff. It's like I I can't focus on that right now. I just can't focus on it. Um, but I've been playing video games with my friends and stuff online, which is good. Um, and we're gonna have like a little friendly poker night this weekend at my parents' house, which will be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. Uh, yeah, I don't really know what I mean. My job is almost over. Friday is my last day, so I have 2 days left of this, and then I guess I'm just gonna immediately start planning Mexico, like going down there, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna see, how I'm gonna learn Spanish. It's gonna be pretty fun to plan that, um, like and actually get everything set to go. I am very excited. Um, I mean that's gonna be pretty cool. I am going to enjoy it a lot. Um, I will share the details with you when I am done planning it. And well, I'll be doing these, but there. So that's going to be pretty fun. Um, what else? Oh, my applications for Germany. I haven't checked them today. I might check them right now, actually, since I haven't looked at them. I have a tab of it open, so I can just. Oh, it logged me out. Okay. Um, it's not going to be as quick as I thought, but I'm pretty sure it'll just be the same thing that it's been. There hasn't been any new things in my inbox. They say it takes 4 to 6 weeks, so I mean, I'm getting close to the 4 week mark for that, but I'm not even there yet. So that will be, um, I'll get that done, or I'll figure out what I do with Germany when I get my results back from Germany. And ooh, another update. I am going to the anime convention, Anime Expo in LA this summer. I don't know how that's gonna work if I wind up going to Germany. So, um, because technically that's just like a challenge that I'm going to cross when I get to it. I haven't gotten the applications yet, but a lot of my friends and my cousin are going to LA, and I want to go with them. It'll be a pretty cool chance to hang out with them. That I'm not usually with them all the time very much, so it'll just be a great opportunity to hang out with them. Um, and then yeah, I just have a lot of projects that I want to work on. I want to make some more games in Godot. I have some ideas. I want to make a web portfolio with all of my coding projects and everything, like a proper one, so I can put that on resumes. And um, I'm excited to actually work on that. I have some like designs in mind, but most of the time when I make something, like even when I made a game, like I don't really have a design in mind, and like it usually just comes together. Like I do what I like to do, and then at the end, um, with enough polish, it winds up having its own style or whatever. But I could throw around some cool things for the portfolio. The first thing I really need to do is like I have a bunch of different projects in different places. I need to get them all together, and they're all different kinds of projects. So it's like I'll want to like group them together. Like here's my like websites, here's my games, here's like just other applications, homework from school, um, things like that. I don't think I can put any of the code that I've worked on at work in this, which is silly because it's like, oh, I have all this experience, but I can't show you what I did um, at work. I mean, no, I don't think I would be able to. I think that would even be weird if I asked. Um, but that's like a big thing that I want to work on. Just and leak code stuff, but the portfolio will be something that can stand out a little bit, even as I continue practicing leak code, which I did do this week, or not. Sorry, not this week, but last week. But within the last 7 days, um, I have done it with friends, and it's always enjoyable to do. It's funny, the easies on LeetCode really are very easy for me. I don't struggle with them, but the mediums are like so much harder for me. It takes me a significantly longer amount of time to do a medium, and the hards I don't know. There was a hard that I spent like an hour on, and I don't think I made any progress at the end of it. Um, I tried a couple different solutions, but if you it, there's just so many crazy test cases, and then sometimes you get it right and you just don't have the right time complexity. it it's hard. I mean, I guess that's why they're hard, but it's hard. It's weird because it's like I know how to program, but it's like, and I conceptually know a lot about the data structures and algorithms. I had, like I have to know how long does it take to get something in an array or a linked list, and or do a search through a tree, like. But for some reason, actually coding up the solutions to these problems is really difficult. But I am just trying my best to enjoy myself right now, um, and prepare. I haven't really begun preparing for any of the changes after work. I think the point of me doing this is so that I can prepare for the next things that I want to do. Um, I just know that I wanted to do something new this year and not do the same thing that I've been doing. And I I'm in a pretty fortunate position where the people at work do not want me to leave. Leaving has been an awkward battle for me, especially since I don't have like a real good reason to give them besides just I am at a point in my life where I want to go out and do some things. I don't know. Um, but the point is, I think I just want some time to work on some things that I want to work on and do some traveling. Like I don't know, it hasn't really felt real, and now when I talk about it, it's like, oh yeah, I'm doing this thing. I'll be in a different place soon for a little while, which I enjoy that. Um, so I'm in a mostly good place. Uh, Communicating with friends and family is helpful. I'm just not always like the most proactive about that, but um, doing that keeps me in a good headspace. So yeah, that's where I am right now. Tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day of work. I still got a lot of stuff to do. I remember I made a video journal where I listed like a bunch of things that I needed to do, and like that was a while ago. And there's things on that list that I said verbally that I still haven't done, like the 3D printer, getting that fixed. And I just hope that I can get to doing that at some point. It it would be nice to have that working again, even though I won't be able to bring it with me, or but like I gotta do that. I gotta get a new phone. I gotta get a new laptop. I have a lot of stuff I need to do, but soon I will just that will be my day of work, just doing those things. And um yeah, it'll just be a change of pace. I don't know. Like I mean, I could I'm sure I could have made a change of pace like even while I was still at work, but I don't know. I can just my options are very wide open without having a job for a little while. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I really have to update. Hopefully I can do these more often and not just get sucked into being busy. Or well, actually I feel a lot better than I did in the last journal as well. I got better. I was sick for a while, like even up until a couple days ago, and I still feel a little bit sick, but it's way better. It's way better. It's not like bothersome at this point. So yes, good. Goodbye.